Calculate the recoil velocity of an unrestrained rifle of mass 5 kilograms after it shoots a 50-gram bullet at a speed of 300 meters per second. So the gun, the unrestrained rifle originally at rest, with the bullet inside it also originally at rest. Then the rifle shoots a 50-gram bullet. The bullet goes in this direction. It has a velocity of 300 meters per second. And when it shoots, the gun also experiences a recoil. And that recoil, the gun is going the opposite direction at a specific velocity, an opposite direction of the bullet. And we have to find that velocity. The information we're given is the mass of the gun, which is 5.0 kgs. We're not given its velocity, but we are given the mass of the bullet, which we're going to call M2, which is 50 grams, which is 0.05 kilograms. And we're given its velocity as well, which is 300 meters per second. We know that initially the gun starts at rest, and we also know that the bullet starts at rest. One thing we know about all of these questions is that the total momentum before is equal to the total momentum after. So the mass of the gun times its velocity plus the mass of the bullet times its velocity is equal to the mass of the gun times its velocity after plus the mass of the bullet times its velocity after. We know at the beginning the gun and the bullet are at rest, so this entire thing is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to m1 times v1 prime plus m2 times v2 prime. We have to isolate for v1. We're trying to find the velocity of the gun, right? So v1 is equal to m2 times v2 prime, negative m2 times v2 prime over m1. We plug in the numbers. So v1 prime is equal to negative m2 is the mass of the bullet, and the mass of the bullet is 0.05 kilograms. 5 kgs times the velocity of the bullet, which is 300 meters per second, over the mass of the gun, which is 5 kgs. So plugging it into my calculator, gives me negative 3 meters per second. So this is the velocity of the gun, the recoil velocity of the gun.